back, everybody, to the Deadman's podcast, episode 13.
Lucky number 13.
13. So 13 episodes so far, and we're steady going. And welcome back to episode 13 of the Deadman's podcast. I'm your host, Kenay, and next to me is the beautiful
Kenay.
My alter ego.
Oh, okay.
Boo.
Don't ever do that again.
Next to me is a lovely, sweet, keep that word in mind, amazing, lovely, intellectual, and just downright amazing woman next to me, Laura.
Aw, that one was a really sweet one.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
The word sweet is going to be a good topic at the end of the episode.
Are we having cookies?
No.
Damn it.
No, it's not cookies.
Damn it.
No. But anyway, welcome back to the Deadman's podcast. And let's go ahead and just, how was your week, honey? How's it been?
Man, I've been working. What day is it today? Oh, today's Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday.
All the days have been blending together, like except for Mom's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only day I really remember out of this like entire week.
Yeah, hopefully it'll change soon. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty confident it will change soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over here looking like an old 40-year-old man because I was too lazy because I didn't want to do anything this weekend. So I got the old man hair going on in the back, and then yeah, the hair grows back. I don't like it, but it is what it is.
It's okay. I still love you.
I love you too. Yeah, it's been.
I want to know, like we've done 13 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know how many times we've said I love you.
A lot.
Yeah.
I think.
Also, we don't support Starbucks here.
No.
I just work there, so I get stuff for
That's
free.
the one reason I get Starbucks, because she works there.
Yeah, I
if
get
she
stuff.
worked there, I would never go there.
Yeah, we don't support. I just get it for free, so I'm technically stealing their money.
But other than work, I mean, you got tomorrow off, so
Yay! I get to sleep. I get to have a life.
For a day.
And Tuesday.
Oh, you're off Tuesday too? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I'm off for 2 days.
Good.
And then
That's the first time in I don't know how many weeks.
Yeah.
We're gonna have you work this weekend probably too.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm crying on the inside.
Well, let's just pray that soon it'll be over.
How was your week, honey?
Mine has been hot, slow, and
Hot?
Yeah, the weather.
Oh.
I mean, you're there, but. Yeah, this has been very.
It's going on 8 years, folks.
Yeah, 8 years. God damn, can't believe it's 8 years, almost 9 soon. Well, next
January will be 9.
Yeah, it's been just hectic because we got changes going on at the place, and new leadership coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to be careful because I can't talk too much about the job because they're very stupid.
Oh man, I don't care about my job. I hope they fire me. I mean, what are they gonna do?
Fire yourself when it's time to go. Fire yourself. I fire myself and I walk out.
That's probably what I'm gonna do. Like on my last day, be like, all right, bye.
Yeah.
Just take a whole bunch of shit and walk out.
Yeah, it's been that's mainly why I haven't really been gaming a lot. I've just been too tired.
Yeah.
Come home, shower, eat, lay down like 6:30.
The new Elden Ring DLC is coming out, and I
is it already out? Or no,
is it out?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Either way, it's either already out or it's coming out. And I told myself I was gonna replay through Elden Ring and do a different build that I did before. And I played it for maybe one day a few weeks ago, and I haven't played it since. And I want to play more, but I can't because I have no time.
Yeah,
I spend more time at work than I do at home. It's very sad.
Yeah.
Have no life anymore.
Well, time's ticking. So, but what I did today? Kind of caveat from the beginning, but I watched the Xbox showcase, and I am so excited.
For what?
For Black Ops 6. It comes out, I think it's October. They used to come out around November, but now it's October.
Oh,
but
Halloween.
I am so excited. They actually added new things to the game that's gonna actually make me play it more.
Zombies?
Well, Black Ops 6 is known for zombies. Like they're the kings of zombies. Modern Warfare can't touch them. Like no other studio can touch Treyarch's zombies. No other studio. Um, that's just my opinion. I love the Black Ops series. I'm excited for Black Ops 6. And they added Omni movement, which is basically like, let's say if I jump in the game and I go flop, I can actually 360 and look around. You can see the body like move around. If you see somebody doing it, you'll see them moving around like that.
That's interesting.
Instead of like the old school just laying on your stomach and spinning around. So it's you know they actually took their time and actually put
some love and care.
Yes, and actually added new stuff to the game instead of copy and paste that they have been for the past probably decade.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. I'm really excited.
Interesting. Interessante.
Yeah. Like you can actually jump like in the movies where you can jump to the side and then shoot. You can do that. It's just I'm very excited for it, and I'm definitely gonna pre-order it.
Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
Was there a 5?
5 was Cold War.
Oh.
That was technically Cold War.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why the name is 6. A lot of people are like, "What happened to 5?" 5 was Cold War.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
not call
so
it Black Ops 5? I don't know.
Yeah, they kind of deviated from it, but Black Ops 6, I'm excited. And they actually brought, what I'm really excited about, they brought back the old school, like, I guess you call it like the cover. So like how, like in Black Ops 1, 2, I think they did it in 3. I'm not sure, but I think 4 as well. Like, the cover is actually like of the guy, like the main character, actually sitting with the guns like this. I don't know. It just looks.
The nostalgia.
Yeah, it's the nostalgia for me. I loved it because they didn't do it with Cold War. And I don't think they've done it with any other Call of Duty except those first I think 4. Only thing I wish they're actually starting with 2 freaking maps for zombies instead of 1.
Zombies. Wow.
They're actually starting with 2 maps this time. I can't talk enough about it. I'm so excited, and I'm definitely gonna pre-order it. Because this will be the first game I pre-ordered in a while.
Yeah.
I don't think I pre-ordered any games since 2K20, which that WWE 2K20, which is a hot pile of shit. God, that game was so terrible.
I think the last game I pre-ordered was Resi 4 Remake, and that was it.
I thought there was one I pre-ordered for you before. I thought there was one I pre-ordered for you before. I can't remember what it is, though.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
It was just the Resi 4 Remake for me that I remember last year.
Yeah.
And then after that, I don't remember.
There's another game I was... the Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, Code Red or something.
Yeah, I might pre-order it. I don't know.
People need to stop tripping about Yasuke.
I mean, I don't know. He's mad because he's black.
He's black, whatever.
He's not an assassin.
Okay, shut up.
So he's a freaking samurai. That's cool. That's something different.
It's a video game, my guy.
There's still an assassin in the game, but he's just, the focal point because he's a historical figure, but whatever. Yeah, that's mainly how my week has been going. Just sitting back, watching new games get announced. I'm still waiting for my Elden Scrolls 6, because, that's gonna the prediction, mainly by Charlie, was critical. He said it today that he thinks there's going to be actually like an official trailer drop in 2026.
Oh my god.
I am going to go for maybe mid 2025, like second half 2025. That's right.
You know what I'm waiting for? Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yeah, that's going to be like 10 years from now.
I know. I waited so long for Kingdom Hearts 3. And
I've been waiting.
It was...
When did Elder Scrolls come out? I think that came out
2008?
No.
2009?
That came out 2012? No, 2013.
2013?
2013, 2014. So it's been 10 years for me already waiting for that game. I'm still playing the other one.
Kingdom Hearts 2, I think, came out in 2001. And then Birth by Sleep was... I don't know, 2009, 2010, I don't remember. Either way, Kingdom Hearts 3 came out 2019? 2020? 2021? No, 2020, I think. And it's June 9th, 2024.
So 4 years.
It's been 4 years. I mean, I waited so long for Kingdom Hearts 3. I can wait a little bit longer, but Kingdom Hearts 3 was mildly disappointing. It was okay. I had fun, but the I think there could have been more, especially with how much time they were spending on it.
Mm.
They could have done so much more.
Yeah.
And my biggest gripe with it is the fucking Frozen world. They put the whole Let It Go song in there. We didn't need that. You didn't have to spend that extra money for that.
Banned. Okay.
Yeah, they put that whole song in there.
That song was
Why?
horrible.
I don't know. Because the world of Tangled was also in there. And they could have put a song from Tangled in there, and I would have been happy. I like Tangled more than I like Frozen, but... a boo.
There's some other games that they announced. I know they announced the new Gears of War 6.
Man.
Which I haven't. I played like Gears of War 3 a little bit. But I never got into it. They also announced a new Doom game.
Ooh, Doom.
They missed the opportunity of announcing another Animal Crossing with Doom. You know, Nintendo, get your stuff together, man.
That would have been so good.
But Nintendo's. I'm not gonna go there.
No, Nintendo.
Yeah, the company sucks.
Update like Animal Crossing.
There's a whole bunch of like independent games they announced. Some of them look really good. Some of them I'm just kind of like,
eh.
I mean, but hey, it's our first game, or you know, they're still a small company, so I ain't gonna knock them for it.
Right.
They still got work to do.
It's like Larian with Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, that was so good.
Beautiful game.
Yeah,
I could go on for hours talking about boulders.
Yeah. But other than that, that's it. But let's go ahead and hop into the show. Yeah, y'all, like I said, welcome back, y'all, to episode 12 or 13. 13. Sorry, 13. Podcast. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. So I recently had a therapy session, and me and my therapist, we were talking about the podcast or whatever, how it's doing. And she pitched me some ideas what to talk about, because I told her what I had planned, but she gave me some other ideas, and one of them I wanted to talk about, which I have personal experience with, but I can't say the actual word, but we'll just call it
self-deletion.
Self-deletion. That's actually a good one. Sending yourself to the abyss.
Sending yourself to the abyss.
Yeah.
Shadow banning yourself.
In other terms, unaliving, self-exiting, there's different terms for it. I'm gonna call it going to the abyss. So yeah, me because she's kind of like from the outside looking in, just witnessing things I go through, and how can I go into this? So I want to talk about it because I only touch on about it, and also on the poems and stuff like that. But there's a lot of stigma around talking about going to the abyss, and or self-exiting, like I said. I personally never attempted, but came very close. And the struggle with me is it pops in my head sometimes. I think about it, and I just my brain in its twisted way, kind of, I don't want to say glorify it, but it just makes it not sound bad.
Yeah, your mind tricks you into thinking this is
what
good.
you need to do. This is good.
You should do that.
And like I said, it's like I mentioned it, I think in 2 episodes ago, we went to the mall. It's intrusive. I don't want to think about it, but it's there. And
it's like a car salesman.
Yeah, I can't help it, and it sucks. And I gotta live with that. But it is what it is. That's the cards I got dealt. I'm gonna keep going. But what sucks about it is people are afraid to talk about it. And for someone like me who always thinks about it, even went as far as researching it, planning it. I mean, mainly when I went down those dark paths, and especially in our relationship, I was gone, man. I was planning and thinking about it, thinking the best time to do it, what I wanted to write, like if I wanted to do a note or just do it, or write a note and explain. Like I did so much stuff, and it's I don't think it's talked about enough because people are just afraid. Like it's a stigma, like oh, I don't want to talk about that. That's too dark. That's too scary.
Right.
Blah blah blah. But hey, that's why I'm here.
It's something that needs to be spoken more about.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because a lot of younger people, younger than us
Are
these days, are doing it. Especially with the amount of bullying,
stress,
the stress,
just daily life, man, makes it suck.
The amount of stuff I see online about kids in like elementary and middle school taking their because of how rough life is for them, or how much they've been bullied and nobody cared, or nobody was stopping it. It's so sad.
I actually have that on the list to talk about probably the next episode's bullying. But yeah, it's
don't be an asshole.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
Please.
Especially when you're a kid. Come on, there are other things for you to worry about.
And another issue is not a lot of people, because in this generation, this day and age, everybody is engulfed in their phone.
Yes.
Nobody reached out to people. Like I said, nobody's perfect. You can't always reach out to people because you got your own life to live. But every so often, if you haven't heard from a friend in a long time, reach out to them. Stay connected. You can use technology to stay connected to people. Just like if you see somebody, like just if you see somebody, and of course if they don't look, because I can't say if they look, like don't be afraid to say hello to somebody. Say hello to somebody. Ask how they're doing. Even if you're out and about, just hey, how you doing? Just if they don't say nothing, fine. But a hey or hello or how you doing could go a long way. In my line of work, I'll never forget. There was a guy who was going through a lot, and all I did was ask him. Like I just walked by him. I said, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" And he looked at me and he said, "I'm doing all right, thank you." And then later in the day, or I think it was later in the day or the next day, he came up to me again, and he said, "Hey, I just want to let you know, like, I appreciate you asking how I was doing, and ask, just how things are going. That meant a lot." And because nobody really asked me, they just walk by me like I'm not there. He's like, "I just want to say I appreciate you and thank you." I never forget that. So like just doing small things like that can, you never know, it could save somebody's life. There are people who literally, like in their head, because they like me have mental health issues, where they think like nobody cares about them. Nobody cares. Nobody listens. Nobody understands. And I'm at fault for that because I used to think that too a lot. And there's some days where I do think that, but I have to remind myself, or try to remind myself, that there are people that love me. There are people who want to see me succeed. I know. I mean, that's a given, of course.
Get a tattoo on his phone.
There are those people who suffer from that, and it's not like they want to think that way. It's just their brain makes them think that way.
It's just how their brain is wired, unfortunately.
Sadly, yeah.
But there needs to be more love in the world.
There does, and social media, of course, does not help at all. The news definitely doesn't help.
Nitpicky and sensitive, and it has to be this way. It can't be that way. Nobody's open-minded.
And like one of my good sayings, or one of my sayings I like to say, is that misery loves company. There are a lot of miserable people in this world that only want to cause pain and suffering for other people just because they're not happy, which it should not be that way. And those people really do need to seek help, because it's causing pain to people is not fun. It's not cool. It's not cute. There are some people who, if you do that to, they'll go and they'll send themselves to the abyss too. They will delete themselves. And that sucks, So don't be one of the people, spread love, not hate. Just
even if you don't have any love to give, don't spread hate. Just don't say anything.
You can be. You can be respectfully disrespectful.
If you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say it.
Yeah, if you really don't like a person, be respectfully disrespectful if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just don't try to tear that person down.
No.
You can not like somebody but still be respectful.
Yeah.
And if you don't have,
I do it every day.
if you really don't like them, don't say nothing to them. Just keep it moving.
I do it every day.
Same. I mean, there's a few people who I can't stand.
And people don't realize it because I got that southern charm. Just say bless your heart and keep it moving.
Hey, yeah. I mean, there's many ways you can go about it. Just
bless your heart, sugar.
Be careful of how you treat people, because
Yeah.
people like me, there are other people in this world who have these issues. Like, one wrong thing can lead to something bad. Like, so, and like everybody's mental health status varies, of severity. Me, I'm fortunate enough where mine isn't too bad, but I have those days where it can be really bad. Just spread love, like I said, spread love, not hate. That's what. And if you really need, if you're in a dire situation, you really need somebody to talk to, call the hotline, I don't want to say the word. Call the hotline 988. If y'all know what that is, just do that.
We'll put it in the description too.
Yeah, I'll put it in the description. Just take care of yourselves, and just take your mental health into consideration. Take it seriously, because nowadays
don't brush it away.
Don't brush it off. I've done it. It's not fun. The recovery road is hell. Yeah. Take it seriously. Take care of yourselves, and please reach out to people. Ask how they're doing, because you never know what somebody's going through. Anyway, like I said again, 988. I'll put it in the description. If you
problem.
So yeah, sorry for the abrupt stop. There was a wasp in here, and we literally just watched it get hit by the ceiling fan and go launch somewhere. We don't know where the hell it went to. So yeah,
he's having a rough time wherever he is.
Yeah, we don't. All you hear is like a doom, and he went flying. So we don't know where he went.
He got smacked.
So if you see another jump, that's because we got up and we killed it. But anyway, I don't remember where we started at, but yeah, 988 going on this excursion. I don't even know where we stopped at in the show, but yeah. So the next thing that came to mind, because like I said, I've been planning all week what I want to talk about this week, because we really don't come in the show planning to talk about anything. I think about stuff on the last minute, because I don't want to ramble too much, because you got people that complain, and yeah. But one thing that I hate, along with wasp and corn, is certain jobs. There are certain jobs that I just refuse to freaking work.
Interesting.
For example, like retail jobs, I will never go back to those. I did it for a year and some change. Never again.
You did customer service. Retail is like shopping.
Kroger.
No, it's like shopping, like at the mall. You worked at a grocery
It's
store.
still retail.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still retail.
I count that as like customer service.
Nah, that's retail. Retail is anything like fast food. Oh no.
I feel like fast food is its own category.
I think so. Yeah, it's like retail, like Walmart, Kroger,
grocery stores.
Just grocery stores in general. Like, I refuse to go back to that.
Anything that's not food.
There is a bit of customer service in there, so I see where you kind of get that from. But no, it's retail, and it sucks. I'll never go back to it. It did, help me kind of get out of my shell and find my social skills. But as far as a job, would I make that a career like some people do, like doing 20, 30 years? Hell no. I would never go back to that
More power to you, to those that are able to.
Yeah, I got a best friend that does it, and I applaud him all the time, because ain't no damn way I'll go back to that shit.
The amount of stupidity that you have to deal with in this day and age,
because it's so sad.
Human beings nowadays are just, yes, they suck.
Of course, not my viewers, not my subscribers. Y'all are great.
It's so weird. People don't know how to read. They don't know how to speak. They don't even know how to see things properly. I work in retail, so I have so much anger for
For me,
for people.
I'll never forget people that use Wick. For the love of God, please read. There are literally stickers on the shelves that are orange. I think at least Kroger, I know they did, but they're orange. It says Wick. Why are you bringing up items that are not even on there, and then get mad when it doesn't work? Like, there are literally certain items that you can get, and it has big orange stickers on on there that says Wick. And on the actual paper, because we still have the paper things to, here at least. I don't think I got the cards yet or not.
I think they did.
There's literally paper like that literally tells you exactly what the item is that you're supposed to get. So why are you bringing up freaking Hawaiian bread, knowing damn well that's not a Wick item? Why are you bringing up freaking private selection milk, and it's not even what you get? You're not supposed to be getting that. Like, oh Jesus Christ, I'm having freaking Vietnam flashbacks from this shit. But and then you have the ones that you couponers. Oh, y'all damn couponers! I can't stand y'all with my being.
This whole rant is just gonna be about how retail sucks.
It sucks. You couponers, for the love of God. Respectfully, disrespectfully. If you're gonna coupon, at least know what you're doing. Read the damn coupons. There are a thing called expiration dates, and there are certain items that you can get to make that coupon work. So if it says you can get 2 for $10, as long as you have this coupon, why are you gonna bring up 3 items thinking that's gonna work? It's only gonna work for 2. Then you're gonna sit there and ask, well, why didn't I get a discount? It says 2 items. And then, if you got the app, and you come up there wanting to get some items, and then you scan your coupons, and then you realize one of them isn't working. Why is this working? That should work. That should work. Like, this happened literally. I'll take the phone, I'll look at it, I'm like, you gotta download the coupon. You gotta download it.
The amount of stupidity in this day and age, I am so surprised that half of the people, I'm just going to say in the US, I don't know what it's like in other countries.
Pretty sure just as bad.
Here in the US, people don't know how to read. I don't know how you've survived this long. People older than me who have jobs, children who are driving. How did you survive without reading?
Because they got brain rot.
So, I don't understand. How can you not read a sign that is a few feet in front of you that says this and this? And then
got a question too.
Yes.
Why is it? And I doubt anybody's gonna comment, but if you do watch this, please comment and tell me, why is it that when you people go into a store, and like I say you people, I'm talking about customers.
Customers.
You lovely customers, because the customer's always right.
Bullshit.
When you go into a store, and let's say you're going in there because there's a good deal on something, right?
Right.
And either you have coupons, or you have the digital coupon, or it's rewards or whatever, and you get this item or items, and it doesn't work. Why do you instantly go and get mad at the freaking worker?
Right. Why do you get mad at us when?
And this goes for retail and fast food, whatever.
Why do you get mad at us? It is not our fault. We have nothing to do with something that corporate does.
Or if the system goes down,
it's not our fault.
Why do you get mad at the workers?
Like, it is not the person who is trying to bring services to you or help you. It's not their fault. Stop being an asshole.
I'm probably gonna clip this and put it on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, because I really want to know, like, because
I don't understand.
I don't get it either. Like, I literally dealt with that at Kroger, where this guy got mad because of a coupon that didn't work, and it was not my fault. And started calling me names because the coupon didn't work. Like, it ain't my fault. Like, I'm just here. You think I
No-
control the damn app? You think I control the coupon? Bro, I'm just here to collect the check and go home.
Nothing will ever beat the times where I've worked and people have gotten mad at me because the Starbucks app doesn't work. It's like, do I look like I work at corporate?
If
Do you think I would be wearing the apron and working my ass off doing 3 jobs at once if I worked at corporate? Absolutely not.
I'm just gonna, I have the right to say this because I'm a big guy. If you get mad about some damn food or a damn drink at Starbucks or any other retail, you're a fat ass. You are a complete fat ass. If you get mad about that, and I'm a big guy, but I ain't about to sit there and get mad about some food.
No,
unless you get my order completely wrong, then I'm gonna get mad.
Right. But just the amount of people who have gotten so upset and yelled at me, have called me names.
I'll never get that mad. That's ridiculous.
No. If I have to tell my husband to come up there and just watch and be a bodyguard, that's a problem.
Again, it ain't that damn serious. Like, come on.
I am the sweetest, most kindest human being.
True.
So I will never raise my voice or be mean or rude to somebody, but my husband will. He absolutely will.
I don't need to raise my voice. I just use words. I hurt your feelings that way. Yeah, I don't need to raise my voice. If I raise my voice, I'm gonna piss your pants.
But the amount of time,
So if I raise my voice, I'm gonna make you piss yourself and shit yourself at the same time.
The amount of times I've had to be like, "Hey, honey, can you come up here? There's this asshole who's just being a real biscuit. I'm on the way, honey." Okay.
This is convenient that they always do it when I'm at work. But yeah, it's sad. Like, it should not be that way. Like,
no.
It's not. Oh god.
Please read. Use your brain that I know is in there.
I mean, I did work at a restaurant for a day. Yeah.
I would.
It's not on my resume, but I did it.
This is like a tangent, but I would love to own a restaurant.
Yeah.
I've watched so many episodes of Kitchen Nightmares. I think I could do it.
You just want Gordon Ramsay to pop up.
No, okay, maybe not like a big, full-scale restaurant. More
bakery?
like more just a bakery or a cafe. I could do that in my sleep. Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure you could. I know you could.
I would love to run that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could do it easily.
Yeah.
Like my experience working at a restaurant, I guess you call it a restaurant. Rusty Pig, rest in peace, because it ain't in our town no more. I worked there for a day. I'm proud. I got, I think, 72 hours out of it. Worked there for a day. So, this is just a little small story, but basically what happened is the first day I went in, I worked, and I wanted to be a cook, but they started me off as a fryer. So I literally was a fryer in the back, and I had like six timers for each different basket.
Mm-hmm.
So the lady came over and she trained me and kind of taught me a little bit. And when I say train, I mean literally explain it and not really show me at all. So she stood there for maybe like 1 or 2 orders, but like, and then she was nowhere to be found. So I'm just like, well, damn, like at this time I'm only like,
I think you were 17.
17 or 18. Yeah, I was like 17 or 18. So like, I've never had a job in my life at that point. So this lady, like, she disappeared and just off. And as soon as you like, let me backtrack a little bit. Before when you walk in, I felt the tension in there. Like, I don't know what it was or what happened in the past. At that time, I didn't. But it was so tense. Like, you can literally cut the air with a knife, a freaking plastic knife. That's how tense it was in there. Like, not even Sharpie, just a plastic play knife. You can cut the damn tension in there.
Oh, he back. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah, we got him. He's dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead unless another one comes in. Yeah. I'm gonna call this episode Wasp Hunters probably. But
Yeah.
yeah, retail, yeah, sucked. But anyway, like I was saying, like the I worked there, and like I said, you can cut the tension with a plastic like Barbie doll knife. Like, it was tense in there.
Mm.
So, like I said, fast forward, I'm going in. I'm at my little station. I'm standing there. Lady taught me how to like fry okra, chicken tenders, and sauce and stuff like that. Which I got that down packed a little bit. I still wasn't used to having like multiple fryers and having different timers and stuff, and it was a lot. So I managed to get through the day, but I ended up asking in the middle of the day. Like, I asked the guy because he looked angry, like he looked pissed off all the time, And I asked him, I said, "Hey, bro, like, what's going on? Why does it seem like everybody is like,
Upsetty
like,
spaghetti.
no, like to themselves and uptight and don't seem happy?"
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Oh, it's because of her." I was like, "Oh." I said, "Why?" Oh, he's like, "Oh, that's the I think the manager or the owner's daughter, or wife or whatever she was, and yeah, she doesn't know how to talk to people, so a lot of people don't like her." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Cool, thanks.
And
Bye.
this is just a big, like, kind of short but buff guy, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Uh,
Cool. Today's my last day.
that makes sense. Okay. So he's like, yeah. So he's like, she doesn't know how to talk to people at all. And but he was, I think, like, he was the cook, but he was dealing with mainly the meat. Mm-hmm. So he's chopping up the meat, cooking the, like, barbecue and all that stuff. He's doing all that. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I got back to my little station, and like I said, this lady never came back to teach me. She'll come back and look, walk off. She didn't even ask me, "Are you okay? Are you doing okay? How is it going? You have any questions?" Nothing. She just off. So I was like, cool. So fast forward, spoilers, I quit that day. I was sad. I cried in my car. It was my first job, and I felt like I kind of like gave up really quickly, even though I did. But luckily I did, because the place closed down a couple months later. It was just terrible. So yeah, I'll never go back and work at a fast food place again. My one day, I'm proud of it. Yeah, never going back. Never going back.
I'm still in retail, but not for long. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully not for long.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully not much longer.
Not gonna be that long.
Hopefully not much longer.
That ooh boy.
I've done my time. I've done my time. I don't need to do anymore.
Speaking of time, D&D. We've been playing that for a long time.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many years now. 2 years.
Since 2020.
Yeah, 20. God damn, it's been 4 years already. Jesus Christ. Yeah, D&D. We put a lot of time into D&D. We love D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's our first campaign, which we're gonna talk about that here in a second. Which it was an introduction, but it was a fun campaign.
Yeah.
So when it comes to your character, tell people about your character.
Okay, so obviously never played D&D before, never really played any kind of game like that. So I went with a cleric. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's the most easiest class to play.
Busted.
Very busted. Cure wounds. Well, not inflict wounds, and that's it. That's all you need. And guiding bolt. But I feel like that was the most easiest to play, and I made a wood elf cleric named Yvonne Denali, who was the child of Persephone, and that was the goddess that she called to in times of need. And I really didn't know what I was doing, like, story-wise. Like, I really didn't have much of a backstory for her. I just knew what she looked like and what she did, who she was married to, and that was it. And I feel like that's really all you need. Sometimes if you put too much backstory into it, it kind of gets convoluted, because when you play
everything in there.
Yeah, and when you play the game, sometimes some of those things are just in the back of your mind and you forget it.
Yeah.
Or things change and you really can't play your character that way.
Mm-hmm.
But with Yvonne, I was like, okay, she's goody two shoes, she's religious, she know magic, and she got a husband and people. That's it.
Yeah. Spoilers, that husband was me.
Yeah.
I was that kind of guy.
And
I was a hobo, though. I was not. No.
That was really it. She was very in tune with nature. Not so much like a druid would be, but anything flower wise or anything dealing with the springtime, she'd be like, "Oh, that's my mom. Okay, I like that. I like those flowers."
For me, my character Kendar, like I said, he wasn't a but he was very brutal. The first introduction, and my best friend still talks about this to this day. We were visiting the king of, I think, was it Oceania or Neverwinter? Neverwinter, yeah. So our party met up with the king, and he's a big guy, and you know. And
he was introducing himself to everybody, and
and
he put his hand on Yvonne's head like, "Oh, it's
I threw an axe
wonderful.
at him.
It's wonderful to meet you, child." And he's like, "Huh? We."
And I threw an axe at his feet. Uh,
And he was like, "You sure you want to do that?"
yes.
And he was like, "Yes, I do. I want to throw the axe at him."
Yeah. Ep13, who can literally or have a like group of people hunt me down forever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my character. He did not play by his wife, and he was not afraid to be brutal. Try to curb some people.
He kept a bag full of heads,
a
decapitated
stick.
head. Oh, a stick.
It started as a bag, but I put it on a stick. Yeah, I put the heads on a stick.
Oh, and then he got a bag of holding, and then he put the heads in the bag.
No, that was after because I had to leave the stick in a town, and they stood there and they started rotting and smelling away, and then the people were like, okay, we gotta get rid of this. So yeah.
And then you started putting him in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I started putting him in the bag of holding. Let's see, what else have I done?
Oh, he's the whole reason. The whole reason.
Our whole campaign is like cursed now.
Yes. We were doing a little fun bit for Halloween, and he took us into a haunted house. Well, haunted house. And in the basement was this sword. Wasn't it surrounded by like bodies or something? Or
Bodies and
skulls. And he was like, "I'm gonna pick it up." And our druid at the time was like, "Hey, maybe you shouldn't do that." And he's like, "Oh, I already got it."
Yeah, it was
Oh, you need blood? Okay. Here's blood. Here's my sacrifice.
I fed it blood and everything.
And then it turned out to be a succubus.
Yeah.
Who fell in love? Who fell in love with him? And was like, "If I can't have you, nobody can."
I broke her heart.
Yeah, he not only did he break her heart, he released her, and she cursed the entire bloodline.
It was y'all's fault though. Y'all pushed Kendall to the edge. y'all kept coming at me about it and blah 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 blah. So I broke her out. I didn't know it was gonna get her. I didn't know it was gonna release her if I broke her out. I was thinking.
He was like, "I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad."
Yep, I broke it and she got free.
Yeah,
so,
and that's why the entire rest of the campaign is cursed. Like, our current campaign is still dealing with the ramifications of the succubus being freed.
Yep, we did beat her. But,
yeah, well, we beat a version of her in her realm, but she still lives on somewhere. Well, we do our current characters know in this third campaign? No. We don't know what's going on.
Is it the third? It's because Kendall.
Technically, like third and 3.5.
3.5, yeah.
Because the second campaign was Astra and Drogo.
Yeah.
And now this third, 3.0 was Pandora and Raphael. And now 3.5 is Pandora and Levi.
Yeah. Which, in future, I'm going to talk about Levi because he's my favorite character.
I think Pandora is my favorite that I've made so far.
I like Levi just because I am goofy with him.
He created, if anybody watches Critical Role, he created like a version of Scanlan.
Pretty much, yeah. Just probably a little worse, maybe.
Yeah. You haven't seen the full extent of Scanlan yet.
No. Yeah, that was so much fun. But yeah, D&D is a lot of fun.
Especially when you have a good team and a good DM.
Yeah. Like, a lot of people ask me, like, "Oh, what is so good about it?" I'm like, how do you play it? I'm like, well, it's imagination. Use your imagination. And
your creativity is your biggest resource.
Yes.
Because if you're not having fun with it, then the game's not going to be fun.
You're going to drag everybody else down, honestly.
Yeah.
How I tell people is, it's a good way to just get away from everything. You're in a fantasy world. You're just having fun.
Write down whatever you want.
For me, it helps me mentally because I put my mind towards something else rather than everyday life and work and whatever. But so I get to literally create a character and I get to play that character out. And it's just a good relaxation, a good escape for me. If it's not video games, it's that, or if it's not her, it's D&D.
Yeah.
So D&D, in my opinion, is a good way to just release yourself and just.
It's a good creative outlet.
Yeah, a good. What's the word I'm looking for? Like kind of like the word puzzles and stuff like that. It's
distraction
not distraction, for like for your brain.
Oh,
brain.
No, it's not a brain teaser, but
kind of like a brain exercise almost, because there's literally puzzles in there. There's a good for me it's a good exercise mentally.
Yeah.
I get to flex my brain, and
It's also very good if you are somebody like me who has like lots of different writings in your head, but obviously you can't. I'm not talented enough to write a book or anything, so I can. Huh?
Yeah, you are. If I can do it, you can do it.
I don't even know where I would start, but it's definitely a good way to like get out all those ideas.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I love D&D. I can go on and on about it.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we'll get into more D&D stuff in the future, but
Yeah,
I just want to talk about it today a little bit.
Something we're very passionate about.
I'm very passionate about D&D. I love D&D to a whole new level.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's but I'm gonna let you have this one. What time you think it is, honey?
I don't know. Is that a trick question? Huh? Poem time.
Yeah, there you go. See, I knew you.
Oh.
I knew you remember. So yeah, I put my brain to work the other day at work, and I wrote a poem.
Wow, you worked at work.
Yeah, I worked at work. It wasn't work though, but it was work for me. So I wrote a poem, and I called it "Too Sweet."
Wow.
Yeah. Is
it like the Hosier song?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
So this one right here asked, because I was trying to think of something to write about, and so I was kind of getting a writer's block for a minute, and she's like, "Why don't you make something funny?"
Oh yeah.
So yeah, spoilers, I didn't do that. It is coming though. I'm gonna write something funny. I gotta think of
something about poop.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you would. The amount of time you spend in the bathroom.
I would do it.
You absolutely
actually,
would.
it crossed my mind though. But I ended up writing another poem about somebody.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't heard
She's
this
never
one.
heard it. I
Oh.
think I mentioned I mentioned the other one that I wrote. But this one, she never heard it before. So, further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the poem. So, it's called Too Sweet. We are like two peas in a pod.
Mm-hmm.
We really are inseparable.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go a second without missing you. When you aren't around, I just mope around. But I swear I try not to. I just don't know what to do when I'm not with you. I'm just a lost pup. I could maybe play some games, but after some time, that gets lame. I guess I could read something, but that gets mundane. You see, I just go insane. You are the only thing that I love, and that will never change. I really do love you, or I really do love when you are around. We can sit and clown, or go to the mall and just walk around. It doesn't matter really. As long as you are around, I'm complete. You are like my River Street sweets, and that is just too sweet.
Oh, that's why you said remember sweet.
Yep. Came back around the episode. So if you guys watched to the end, there you go. That's what it means.
Aw.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you.
That was really good.
Yeah, that's
I like that a lot.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I got another one in the bank. I'm gonna write some more probably this week. I need to stock up on my poems because I've been kind of slacking a little bit.
Maybe
really
I'll
just
surprise you all with a poem. No, I won't. I'll forget about it.
Yeah, that was what I wrote just
That was
about
good.
2 days ago. Yeah, round of applause.
I like that one.
But yeah, that was the poem. What you liked it a lot?
I did. I thought it was very cute, short and sweet.
Yeah, short and sweet ones. Yeah, I'm gonna try
Sweet,
to.
too sweet,
Yeah, it's too sweet.
too sweet.
Yeah, if y'all know what that is, if you're a wrestling fan, you know what it is. Or even if you are a old school WCW fan, NWO, y'all know what that is. Wolfpack. Yeah, anyway, I can go on and on about wrestling. Maybe one day
That's
I'll
a
talk
whole
about it.
episode on
That's
itself.
a whole episode on its own. Yeah, I might share a story about that too. I went to a couple shows.
Mm.
Anyway, anything you want to add to the end of this, honey?
No, I'm tired.
Alright, we're gonna end the episode here. Anyway, if y'all like what we do, y'all like what we
Like
put
and
out,
subscribe.
yeah, leave a comment, get your good karma, leave your name in the comments.
Remember, don't forget to email us stuff.
Yeah, emails are open
The
whenever.
email is dusty. It's
Yeah.
dry.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's what it is. One day
Send us
somebody will
something
do it.
over.
Yeah, somebody will do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if y'all like what we do, like I said, just like, subscribe,
Mm.
share, comment, go over to TikTok. Dr. Scrumptious, I'm not a doctor.
Not an
I
actual
do.
doctor.
I'm starting to post over there a little more. Post more clips.
Mm.
Also, YouTube Shorts. I put stuff out over there. Spotify, maybe. Don't know. Instagram, maybe. Don't know.
TikTok is going to be banned, so we'll get there eventually.
Twitter, I did start it. I just stopped. I don't know. Maybe go to Mixer if that's even alive anymore.
I don't know.
Maybe MySpace. Who knows?
I have no idea.
But yeah, anyway, man, without further ado, that's where we're going to end the episode. Y'all have a good one, and love y'all. Stay safe. See y'all
Love
on the
you.
next one.
Bye.
Bye.